giving you 5 things that you can do to save on your utility bill. What? Baby, save on that utility bill, okay? Who does not like to save money? The only reason why I feel like I'm qualified to even talk on this topic is because I work for the local utility provider here in my town, and I have been there for 8 years. So who else would you trust to talk about your utility bill than an employee, okay? Joe Blow off the street or the actual utility employee? If you live in an apartment, it is their responsibility as far as the apartment management to ensure that your home is winterized. Your maintenance staff needs to come on in, check all your windows to make, if you have any questions about your bill, how to read your meters or anything like that, I'll be more than happy to go over that with you.
Shawty, you wanna feel good, I wanna feel good too. Don't let me make you feel good.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandi K. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning back to my channel, okay? So in today's video, it's going to be much different from any other video that I typically post on my channel. And that's okay, because I think y'all might like this video a little bit more than what I typically post, but you may not, okay? So this video is going to be about saving. And saving on what, you may say? Saving on that doggone high utility bill that we get every single month. I'm giving you 5 things that you can do to save on your utility bill. What? Baby, save on that utility bill, okay? Who does not like to save money? I love saving money. I don't care if it's pertaining to food, gas, clothing, my household, anything. I want to save that money because everything is skyrocketing right now, and who want to spend all that money? Not I, okay? Okay, but hey, I digress. Whatever it is, okay? And before we even get started with the video, let me go ahead and address one thing. The only reason why I'm dropping these tips and tricks for you is because I work for the local utility provider and I know a thing or two when it comes to saving money. We, as employees of that utility company, we do not catch any type of breaks or incentives. So when it comes to paying our bills, if we have to make any type of payment arrangements, if it comes to us paying late, we are held to the same standard that we treat our actual customers to. I don't like going out in public with my actual utility shirt on, utility jacket, because I get stopped all the time and they're like, hey, so do y'all get this? Y'all get that? Or it'll be something crazy. Now, what I don't mind is if I'm ever out in public and you do have a question, I do not mind answering questions. I typically rather stay away from that and tell them to go ahead and call into the residential customer service department to discuss that in detail. Number 1, make sure that your windows and your doors are sealed properly. If you're sure that you don't have any seeping air, make sure there's no moisture or anything at those windows, because that just defeats the purpose if you're going to run your heat and you have a leaky window. Same with your front door and at the whole frame itself. And if you see any type of light anywhere in that door frame, you need your seal replaced. Make sure that they're replacing it. Same if you're a homeowner. Make sure that you're looking at everything when it comes to, and do this in the wintertime, in the summertime, or just periodically, just to make sure that everything is good, because it defeats the purpose to have your AC or your heat going if you have any type of moisture, if you have any type of gaps, okay, from anywhere. Number 2, making sure that you change your filters. Same thing if you rent an apartment, call up your leasing office and say, hey, it's time for my filters to be changed. It's going to be their responsibility to provide that. Some people don't know that, some people do. If you're a homeowner, make sure that you filter for your home, change it out, because that does help with the system itself. And then it does also help if you have any type of allergies or anything of that nature. Number 3, and this is something that, people don't realize. If you have any type of leaks, any type of running toilets or anything, make sure that you get that fixed. Once again, if you live in an apartment, it is their responsibilities to ensure that everything is working properly. Go ahead and put in a service order. I used to be in property management, so now I know property management and I know utilities, so it just comes together as one. And I love helping out people who rent, because I'm able to provide them with all type of nuggets that they may not have known in the beginning, because that's something that necessarily the leasing office does not offer right up front to you. But yes, let's get back on topic. If you have any type of leaks, I don't care if it's a faucet leak or anything, same with the homeowners, that will drive your bill. Okay, it's going to be leak, because it's leaking every day, all day. Same with your toilets. Sometimes it may just need a flapper to be replaced in your toilet. But if it's constantly running, that's going to increase your bill. It's not going to increase your bill by much, but a save is a save in my opinion, okay? So make sure that you go ahead and get that checked out. Any type of leaks, drips or anything. Concealed leaks are going to be leaks that you cannot see. So that's going to be leaks that are underground leaks or anything like that. And the best thing about it is if you have a concealed leak with my utility company, typically you can go ahead and you can submit a repair statement once you have repaired that underground water leak. We do not, as far as the utility company, we do not repair leaks if it is not on our end. If it's going to be on the end of the customer is responsible for, fixing that leak. We don't give you any type of, you need to use ABCD plumber or anything like that. That's going to be up to you to figure out who to use. But once you have all that repaired, you can go ahead and submit a water repair leak statement that actually states when, where, what was done in order for you to get it resolved. And typically, once you submit that repair statement in to us, that is reviewed by our billing department to see if you do qualify for any type of adjustments. And that is only for concealed leaks only. Once again, this is my utility provider. I don't know about any others out there, but that can save, because if you fix that leak, they can go back and review the records and they may give you a credit the next month when it comes to your actual utility bill. So a save, once again, a save is a save no matter how it's saved, okay? That water leak adjustment is only for concealed leaks only. That does not pertain to any faucet leaks, toilet running, or anything of that nature. Is only going to be for concealed leaks only, okay? Number 4. This comes from TVA, the Tennessee Valley Authority, who we purchase our electricity through. So they'll give us little tips and tricks too, and little guidelines of what, our customers can actually do to save money. So TVA does recommended temperatures, okay? It may not be for right now, okay? But when the weather changes, they recommend to have your actual thermostat in the summertime, okay? In the summertime at 78 degrees, that's summer, 78 degrees in the summertime, and then 68 degrees in the winter. I don't want to hear it. Do not come for me, okay? I said this is recommendations from TVA, Tennessee Valley Authority, who we purchase our utility from. This does not come from our local utility provider, but, okay, it does work. It does work. 78 degrees in the summertime and 68 degrees in the wintertime. It works. I can't even lie. It may not work right now because, with the weather, like for us in northern Alabama, we're actually snowed in. So, of course, you're going to have to bump it up just to warm the home. But if you have an actual stove heater, fireplace, we do recommend that you take full advantage of that. That way you can use that source to heat your home as well. But like I said, don't tussle with me, okay? I'm just the messenger trying to tell you how to save money. And number 5, we also recommend that you log on to your customer portal. And log on to your portal, your utility portal, and actually see your usage, because it does no good to actually call the utility company and say, hey, I didn't use this amount, because we can see, and you can also see how much you use every single day. With ours, 8-minute intervals of how much you use for the day. So logging onto that portal can give you an actual good budget for those are going to flow when it comes to the seasons, and to know how much you're using per day. I mean, that's how precise it is. You can actually log on and say, okay, Christmas time, my bill was high. Yeah, it was high, and it shows you your peak hours of when, you may have had, more electric going through the home or whatever. Now, we can't tell you what is causing the actual increase, but we can help you determine your peak hours of when you're using the most electric. So we do encourage you to go ahead and use that customer portal to see your accounts. Okay, you can pull it up for the last 30 days. With ours go all the way up to a year, you can see your usage. So that's a great thing when it comes to saving on your utility bills. I mean, but y'all don't have to take my tips and tricks. Like I said, it was nothing minor. If y'all want me to drop another video, I can, and we can discuss more things. I'll be more than happy to tell you more tips and tricks that you can do to save on your actual utility bill. But I just kind of want to drop by to see how this video does. See if anybody's even interested when it comes to these tips and tricks, okay? And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please drop them down in the comment section. And I love to interact with my subbies or those who have not subscribed yet, but will think about subscribing to my channel. If you have any questions about your bill, how to read your meters, or anything like that, I'll be more than happy to go over that with you. But until the next video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.